Hello and welcome to Teccles Cake, where as always we are talking tech and eating cake. So today we have Max,
hello,
we have Chris, and we have Tommy.
I'm Tommy.
And we're going to be talking about CES. We're going to be talking about our unpopular picks from CES, the things we don't think worked so well.
Oh, don't be so polite. The things that we've seen and we thought look rubbish.
The things that, yeah, they may be getting a bit of hype, but we don't think that they're...
For all the wrong reasons.
They're as big as they make out, and they might be just a bit crap. So you wanna kick us off, Max?
I'll kick us off. Mine's not actually specifically one thing. It's just televisions. I mean, obviously we all love TV.
I'm looking forward to this, I should say. This is going to be good.
Okay.
No, but the thing is though,
justify yourself now.
No, it's the fact that they all go in different directions. That's what's annoying me most. So they're 4K, yeah? That's right, just sort of hit the shops like, what, I don't know, 6 months ago. Who's got one? No one. Like, who? No, and
in the world.
More to the point, what content is there for it? And that's the issue. Like, amazing, it's super HD, but if nothing's being broadcast in that resolution, if you can't buy like Blu-rays in that resolution,
but there will be.
Yeah, there will be. Yeah, but then now they're already talking about super ultra HD, super, you know, and they've all got.
They're ahead of the curve, is what you.
Well, yeah, and the curve, that's another thing as well. Curved
don't get me started on the curve.
But it's just annoying that they just don't seem to be on the same page. And so we've got that with the resolutions. So we've got some companies talking about they want to go off and go and do one thing. We've got other companies saying, no, it's going to be great, we're going to go and do this. And I think they need to all just join up and say, you know what, this is the plan, we're going to go forward together. And it's the same with the OSs. Anyone that's got a smart TV, it is great being able to flick between Netflix or whatever, all your apps on there, it is really good, but they're slow, laggy, like most of the time.
The OS on, like I have a smart TV at home, and it's got an OS from like 10 years ago. Yeah. Essentially, it's
even though it was new last year.
Even though it's brand new. And
exactly.
I mean, I cannot believe that they haven't sort of sorted that out yet.
And the thing is, they're not unifying. So they're going ahead. So LG's got its WebOS one, which is I've used the first edition, whatever it's called, and now they've got 2.0, and it's so bad. It's got like a mouse cursor style thing for it. Samsung's talking about using its own thing called Tizen, which is the OS they've been trying to put in their mobiles,
which is unbearable.
Exactly, and they're really excited. That's the new thing for them, and it's just the lack of parity between them. And I just think they need to just sort of man up and go, you know what? Let's just sort of talk about this. Let's have a consortium. Let's figure it out and go. And maybe just like, you know, mobiles. We've got Apple. We've got Android. That's fine. That's quite enough choice.
A bit of standardisation, I think.
Exactly.
Otherwise, everyone's going in different directions.
And you know, like it's fine. Everyone's only just caught up. It's only just a standard now to have a flat screen and have 1080p and stuff. Let's leave it at that for a bit. Chill out for a while. I know they're trying to make money. 3D didn't really work out as well as they thought, but just chill out, guys. That's my thing for smart TVs. That's my rant over. Take a breath.
You seem quite passionate about it.
It really annoyed me. It just really annoyed me, but yeah.
You want to go next, or shall I?
Yeah. Well, my pick for most pathetic this CES comes from our great mates Lenovo, and they've produced a fantastic accessory for your smartphone called the Lenovo Vibe Extension Selfie Flash. And what it is, it's a little flash that you can attach to your camera. You attach it via the 3.5mm headphone jack. You attach it in, and it's solely a flash for lighting your selfies.
Why the hate? Why the hate? If you're going to get a selfie, you want to look your best, don't you? You want to be.
Well, that's true. And it is a ring flash, so it's a circular flash. And you only get those really classy music videos where it gets close and you see in the artiste size, you get the sort of ring light.
It's a bit simple, isn't it? It's a bit simple.
It's a bit simple, yeah. I think that, so basically it's
just...
Well,
you pick TVs, Max. I'm allowed to pick Selfie Flash.
Yeah, we can pick what we want, but, you know, it's just quite a
Well, either way, it's obviously pretty much useless.
Apart from taking selfies in the dark.
Apart from taking selfies in the dark, it's pretty much useless.
I'd say pretty useless.
You charge it independently, you get 100 shots, 100 selfies out of each charge. And, yeah, it's obviously a sack of shit.
Right, fair enough then.
Okay, all right. So I have a couple of products, because I guess I'm a bit of a negative person or something, but I'm going to rattle off them.
Never would have told.
Not now.
Screw you guys. So I'm just going to go through them really quickly. So the first one is the Samsung washing machine. It's quite a big one from CES. It's essentially a washing machine inside a washing machine.
That makes total sense.
I guess they made it for exhibit or something like that. But it's essentially like a basin, a wash basin for your delicates that is built into the lid.
Your delicates.
Yep, your delicates for pre-soaking and things like that. I don't know why a normal bucket won't do, like what you normally soak your clothes in the sink or something.
Because it would look rubbish, wouldn't it? Just strapping a bucket on top of your washing machine.
So it's essentially like this really, really expensive, really high-tech, there's no price point at the moment, but it's really expensive, really high-tech washing machine that is just a wash basin in the top of a washing machine.
Okay.
And it's got all this hype surrounding it, and I'm like, that's just pointless.
Has it got like flashy LEDs or anything?
Yeah, it's got loads of LEDs.
Oh, well,
like
there we go then.
blue, you know.
That's why there's hype around it.
It's crap. It's crap.
Okay.
My second one is called the Hawk IO. So,
well, I think I heard of this one.
This is a personal transportation device. It's a bit like
this is really lethal looking.
A bit like a Segway, but it doesn't have the handlebar element. It's like if a Segway and a skateboard had a love child.
My first thought is, what could possibly go wrong?
Well, yeah, I mean, there are videos of people on them, and they do. It does look a bit precarious. They claim that it's very, very easy to pick up, but I'm skeptical about that.
Yeah.
It goes maximum of 6 miles per hour, which is, I'd say.
How fast do you walk at? 1.5, 2?
2, something like that.
Okay.
I'd say 6.5, just shy of lethal, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, but what is it about it that really irks you? Because I mean, Segways obviously look a bit dumb, but at the same time, I would quite like to have a go.
Here's the thing.
Providing helmet.
The good thing about Segway, right, is the off-road Segways. That's the only thing that I've ever liked about Segway, and they're quite fun. But they envisage this for like commuter purposes. So you come out the tube station and you're going to commute to work on it, or you maybe
so
commute the whole way. It's more battery powered. So what happens if the batteries run out? Weighs 10 kilograms. Then you got to lug it around all day.
How big is it? I mean, if you got to go on the tube with it.
So wide. It's like 2 feet platforms and
huge.
2 wheels. It's it's about this big.
Yeah.
And it's the whole aspect of we're going to turn into the fat people from WALL-E.
Oh god,
That's essentially it. It's like you don't need to walk anymore.
Riding that with your Google Glass or your Sony whatever attached thing.
It's like, it all looks fun and stuff. It all looks fun. I'd give it a go. But it's not mainstream for me. It's not like consumer. It's like
in some ways though, I think those
everyone's
things
gonna own one. Come on.
they're kind of good because they're almost like detectors, aren't they? Like it makes it easier and easier to spot someone that you don't want to have a conversation with.
There he rolls,
So
there
he goes. Right, avoid him. Don't make eye contact. And off you go.
So that was my second one. So my third pick is a thing called the Parrot Pot. So this is a automatic Bluetooth self-watering plant pot.
Nothing to do with parrots.
Nothing to do with parrots. That's just company name.
Right.
So hear me out here. It's all very clever. It measures the moisture, the temperature, the fertilization of the soil. It can do things like automatically water your plants if you're on holiday, things like that. It has an app that comes with it that you can press buttons. You can monitor everything. My problem with it is when we've reached a stage in human evolution where we can no longer water plants ourselves, we have to rely on an electronic device to do it. I feel we've gone too far.
Yeah.
Do you get an app? Do you get will you get a notification saying congratulations, you're whatever.
Your plant's alive.
Or dead.
Like, so you don't even have to look at the plant. You're essentially like.
Maybe there's an achievement system.
He lived life to the full.
But there are problems with it. So first of all, it's battery powered. So it's another thing you have to recharge in your life now. The range of the app, you have to be close to be able to use the app because it's Bluetooth. So it's not like you can be at work and you'll be like, oh damn, I've forgotten to water my plant.
Wi-Fi.
I can not Wi-Fi, so you can't water your plant from there.
Cheap.
It'll probably be expensive.
Cheap tap.
It's a plant pot at the end of the day. And the problem is the one redeeming feature, which is that it will water your plants automatically. There is an automatic mode. Is available in a separate, probably lower priced product. There's no price point for it at the moment. All it does is when the plant pot gets dry, it waters the plant. So I feel like if you just bought that product, there's no point for all of the rest of the stuff.
It's ridiculous. And as Tommy pointed out, if you just look at your plant, you could probably see how it's doing.
Yes.
Yes.
Old Alan Titchmarsh over here.
Although this is a tech show, we're all about just real life experiences too.
Well, I think quite a nice broad range of topics there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching as always. I hope you found that as illuminating, as entertaining as we did.
And let us know your least favourite products from CES. Do let us know in the comments, and we'll see you next time.
Ta-ra.